Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Now Scorpio, this is going to be a fair trigger warning for you. The next 2 days are going to show you things about people and things and places, and for some, it's going to be very, very traumatic. I mean, you're used to the chaos, so that is not going to be a traumatizing situation for you, but it may trigger you because you kind of feel helpless to do anything about it. These people, some of them you love, some of them you can't stand, whatever. Some of them in the media, the things that will be happening in the world. There's so much coming out in the next 2 days that it may be very overwhelming for you. As I say in my lives all the time, duck and weave, bob and weave. Okay, when people are throwing shit, get out the way. This is going to be for the next 2 days. All right. This reading is for the next 48 hours. If you watch it after, it's not going to make no difference. If you relate to the titles at all, because I don't clickbait people, then you'll get this message when you need to. But I'm saying before the new moon in Virgo starts on this 25th, 24th or the 25th. I don't remember. Got too much junk in my head. But I do feel like you're going to see everybody's true colors as is if you're not starting to see them already. And some of it might surprise you. Got this shtick here for you. Okay, so there's something. It's definitely over, and I feel like somebody's really worried about money. Oh, okay. So with the 10-10 here, 10-10-9, I definitely feel like something is over. And I think it's more on their side than your side. I think that you made it over. I'm feeling like somebody tried to buy your love. They offered you something, but they know they didn't even have it to offer. And because you didn't accept it, now they're all stressed out and worried about how they're going to cope. Not your problem, Scorpio. You concentrate on your manifestations in your middle world here. These other people, like I said, and I'm not going to say that this behavior will not stress you out, because of course it will. You don't want to see, like your loved ones and people that you care about in distress. But you had to walk away from it, because if you didn't, you'd be stuck in that Nine of Swords yourself. And that's not a fun card. Alright? You had to kind of let this go, even if it hurt you. As we progress here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. Something about your work. You're about to get a message. That I absolutely feel like is very freeing for you. You've made a logical choice here when it comes to your work, when it comes to your ability to manifest completely. You've made a very logical, sound choice here, a very fair choice here. Because deep in your heart of hearts, you know the truth about the situation, whatever it might be. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, and the World card. Yep. All eyes on you, baby. All eyes on you and your manifestations. Some of these people can't believe that you're doing this so quickly. And they're stressed because they're not part of it. But they're watching you. They're watching every single thing you do. And they may be coming back around with the World card there, guys. I'm just saying. Let me turn my phone off. Make sure that's off. The ring-a-ling. I think it is, yeah. So, as this energy progresses, this is a manifestation for healing, for celebration. You are one of the few signs here that will actually benefit from not giving a fuck. And I'm going to say it like that because I do feel like, Scorpio, it's almost like you have turned your back on any situations that have not worked out very well, I should say. And now you're manifesting a whole new paradigm for yourself from this healing, from this place where you had to let your heart out of your chest for a little minute. But whatever it is, Scorpio, I definitely feel like it is manifesting in a way for you that's, compared to a lot of other people, it's going to be beneficial for you. You're going to have to let go of what you thought you knew about your family, your friends, the people you trust. You're going to have to let go of that idea because there's nobody that can live your life for you. And you can't live your life for them either. And I think you're coming to that conclusion. What is this Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles about? I don't think you're happy about this. Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles again, walking away. Holy shit. Scorpio, you know they don't love you. I got a cheating partner here, and I also have a whole family. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from that Ten of Pentacles. This could be a divorce, literally. And Four of Cups is usually holding on to the past. This is letting go of it. Letting go of possibly an empress, a mother, a wife, someone you love very much. You don't even want to talk to this person. This person really fucked up. I feel like they put all the responsibility on you because they didn't love you the way you loved them. Only got two cards in reverse that time. They didn't love you the way you loved them, so you had to walk away. Like I said, Scorpio is one of the most loyal signs in the zodiac. They will do anything for the person that they love. And I feel like it got to be too much for whoever this is. Could be family, because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling more family than anything. Remember, this is over the next 48 hours, guys. Before the new moon in Virgo happens. Two of Wands. Magician in reverse. Not waiting for a choice to be made. We got a mismanifestation here. Something happened in reverse of the way that it should have happened while you were trying to manifest it. It's not that it went in reverse. It's like it manifested, but it was a selection. Like somebody just opened up and said, you know what, give me whatever, and they got a whatever. 3 of Wands in reverse. No more waiting for the truth. You will get the truth, and nothing but the truth. This could be somebody who mismanifested things in your life as well. It doesn't have to be your manifestations. This could be someone else's. And what they did was cut their nose off to spite your face with you. Now they may have walked away from you. I don't know. You got to take it how it resonates. But you're about to get the truth, and nothing but the truth, about the whole entire situation. There's no more waiting. And then there's a choice that needs to be made when you find it out. What is the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the World card about, Spirit? I think this is the real manifestation, the real deal. Something that you really worked hard for. You have completely cut these people off. I'm just saying, you and Pisces are choosing you. Congratulations. Because we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So no more going back to the past that got you stuck and left out in the cold. 2 of Pentacles. Deciding to keep juggling your pentacles and keeping love out of your manifestations, which is probably the best way to manifest truly what you want, is leaving your heart outside your chest and using your mind over heart right now. That is very, very important through this transit that's going on right now. I think it's Moon in Gemini, and then it goes to Cancer, and then Leo. In the next 2 days, you will know everybody's intentions that is in your life. You will see right through them. You will be crystal clear about the choices that you make. Somebody putting an end to it. Judgment in reverse. Somebody seriously screwed up here. Somebody decided to bring too many people into this situation. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse. We have a Taurus in reverse, Hierophant. We have the 8 of Pentacles upright, the Queen of Pentacles upright, and transformation happening in your sign. Alright, so you're going through it right now. You're going through it. You're learning how to not see the world through an illusion anymore. Contracts are being broken. I think you're a little bit overly working. A little bit of workaholic energy there. Because you are this Queen of Pentacles. And there's a transformation that's about to happen for you. I think you're breaking karmic contracts here. Big ones. Big ones. The devil on the bottom there. I didn't even look. But you're breaking some serious karmic contracts here. And you're getting to the truth no matter what. But I do feel like you might be overworking yourself a little bit. Somebody hurt you. What's new? We got the Empress, we got the Nine of Wands, and the Hanged Man here. Gonna be dealing with a Pisces or Libra. I also have Virgo and Taurus. You. Like I said, karmic contracts being broken here because of an enlightenment. Because, like, I feel like you're not stuck, but you're kind of pretending to be stuck. Kind of like, okay, you're not communicating. It's like somebody who acts like they got a wound in their leg. You know, like they're limping. You know, this is what I'm picturing, guys. Like they're limping, like that they. But it's not real. It's not real. As soon as you put down the baggage here, you're gonna see what's real and that this person can really walk just fine. Okay? I feel like somebody's pretending to be hurt here. Because they're being enlightened about who you are in their life. Which is Empress energy. High Priestess energy. And they don't like, they're getting triggered because you're reflecting back to them their wounds. The original wound, whatever that means. What is the Magician in reverse? Damn closet magicians don't know what the hell they're doing. That's what that is. They need to stop it. Yeah, man. Never gonna get to the Ten of Cups in this energy. And what I see is that this whole world may be watching you. I don't know who all these people are in your world, Scorpio. But somebody's pretending to be hurt when they're really not. They don't really care. They're just acting. I think you bruised this person's ego more than anything. Because they thought they could have you. Now they're very, very, very confused. And spying. For the second time I've got the spy card. We got the World card here. And the Nine of Swords again. Do not, I repeat, do not be influenced by outside circumstances if you can possibly get around it. This is where that bob and weave energy comes in. And guys, I got people pretending to be me all over the place out there. So I don't do, I do private readings, but they're always face to face. So you're always looking at me. So do not get a reading, or do not let somebody solicit you into a reading, especially from my channel. Okay? Yeah, there's only one way to get a reading, and it's through my email. You can find that in the description box below. Like I said, there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of that going on for all the tarot readers. There's a lot of that going on for people in general. Is that somebody is trying to mask themselves. But it's going to be crystal clear as to who these people are, because the next 2 days they're not going to be able to help themselves at being their true selves. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Nine of Pentacles. That's my la 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 energy, and I recommend it highly, highly for Scorpio. Three of Cups. 333, man. 888, 333. 3333. Because I got 3 threes in my hand right now. Three of Cups. Fate. Brought to you by fate. Comes a transformation. And you're waiting. I feel like Spirit to give you the go-ahead. You're waiting for Spirit to give you the go-ahead. You're waiting for a confirmation in this Nine of Pentacles. Either you're coming into some money because you left some money. You left something behind. And I feel like you're going to gain whatever it is that you lost. And then some. Because you're doing... all your manifestations are transforming. It feels like you're changing your mind about what it is that you truly want. Especially in relationships. You're changing your mind about what you're willing to release and what you're willing to let go. Yeah, here comes the lies, babe. And you're gonna see them all. This is why I'm trying to give you a heads up now. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Throat chakra got blocked all of a sudden. Like somebody came up and choked me. I got the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. Oh, wait a minute. The Fool, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. So, got you healing from betrayal here. And this is what I mean about triggers. Got you healing from betrayal here. You've already been betrayed. You're over it. You're ready to take a brand new beginning here. And somebody is pretending to be everything that you want. They're pretending though. Seven of Swords. So it's like the Leo energy going into the Virgo energy. You are going to see this crystal clear that this person is full of crap. And that they are... I just feel like you're going to look at this person in a whole different way. I've got Aries, Leo, Virgo, Taurus. We got a little bit of everything on the board here, guys. But I feel like this is the way you're going to look at this person now. And then go back to doing you. Go back to self-care. Go back to work. Go back to taking care of you. And the manifestation that you're coming up with is the truth. Through the lies. Being able to see it. Because you're standing over the playground watching a bunch of juveniles right now. Act out their patterns, their behaviors. And it doesn't matter. Like I said, Scorpio, for you, I feel like this is a whole family. And you're taking your life and you're transforming it. And they want to do everything to stop that transformation, like I had in the last reading. Because if you ascend, then they feel like... How do I want to say this? Like you're above them. Ain't nobody above, below anybody here. Okay? And they don't want you to be able to get above them. In status, in structure, whatever. You're just keeping your nose to the grindstone, working your ass off, and expecting to get your manifestation. Which, in my opinion, feels more like money than a relationship. I think you're putting love to the side right now. As well as is probably a good idea because of what's going on in the sky. Gift being presented to you from the universe for all your for working on yourself. But I also have a challenge. Somebody expects you to help them out, Scorpio, because you're doing all right for yourself, comfortable. Well, I don't know, you might not be. But there's an expectation here. Something is definitely coming out about especially these two people. A mature man, a wealthy man. Somebody's fake. And this could even be a father figure. Somebody's been lying to you about money. They've been lying to you about a lot of things. And you're about to find out about it. This could be even an inheritance. Maybe you're hurting for money. And this father figure or whatever said they were wealthy and they were going to leave you some money. It was a lie. They don't have it like that. This whole time, you probably were expecting something of that nature. And it was a lie. This person probably barely had enough to survive on their own. You're about to receive a text, call, or email from this person who is still stuck in the past, playing shit over and over and over in their head. Like I said, got 9 of Swords here twice. This person is a liar. Not showing their true feelings, hide, personify, pretend. What did I say about pretending? They're pretending because you broke their widow heart. And I don't think you're going to pick up their call. To tell you the truth. I don't feel like you're going to pick up their call at all. It's like, I love you, but oh hell no. I love you, but oh hell no. 3333. I'm finding my balance here. I'm not about to let you come in and screw that up. Just because you can't get balanced and you're pretending you're hurt, pretending they're hurt, I mean, just to get you to pay attention to them, because they're brokenhearted because you're not paying attention to them. Brokenhearted because you're not paying attention to them. You won't talk to them. You won't call them. Nothing. They're about to call you or text you or email you or whatever the case may be. You shut this shit down. So now they're pretending like it's like a spoiled brat who don't get what they want, so they kick, scream, and cry. So you give them what they want. I do feel that energy really powerfully in this reading. That, you know, spoiled brat throwing himself on the floor in a tantrum. Throw yourself on the floor next to him. Show them what they look like. Show them what they look like to you. Because this person just... Middle of the deck, I can't believe this came out. I got Mary Magdalene on the end here. And now I've got nurturance. This is self-care. Tending to your own garden. Alright, I'm going to read that to you. But we have initiation. Mary Magdalene. The sacrifice. The only one who has the power to anoint Jesus. I do believe these people are scrambling looking for your forgiveness. And I feel like you already forgave them. You just haven't forgotten what they did. The Earth Mother tends to her garden and with loving attention, skillfully nurturing the flowers in her care. Her responsible stewardship is a labor of love, bringing abundant reward and beauty in return. This sweet image illustrates the ease and the joy in the nurturing the Earth's creation. Through self-respect and the respect of life, it is easy to revere the care of all life's creatures. Continue to let your heart be filled with the love for yourself and others, nurturing your budding creations into beautiful, right manifestations in the world. I don't think you're telling anybody about these manifestations. I think you're keeping them hidden, but you're working on them continuously. Keep going, Scorpio. I'm your cheerleader. I'm in your corner here. Keep going. There's something about to happen that's going to not only make all of this crystal clear to you, that this could have been a lie the whole time. Something, and maybe, possibly, even an actual, dare I say, think you're releasing something to spirit. You're finally letting go of all this. And you're keeping your nose to the grindstone, working your ass off to get to the Queen of Pentacles. And a transformation is about to happen. Because you have been concentrating on your spiritual growth here, your care, your self-care. There's a transformation that is upon you right now. You can choose how to react to this, Scorpio. You can choose. You don't have to automatically be triggered. And the only reason why a lot of these people are doing this is because they're pretending. They're pretending they hurt. It's not real. Something is not as it seems. Keep on nurturing yourself, because this death card doubly tells me that it may be an actual, yeah. And somebody's trying to make up for what they've done, but they can't. It's definitely a true ending, but a new beginning into something else. It's an ending to this, and the beginning of this. So, like I said, stay in your center, baby dolls. Don't release your sexual energy on just anyone. They could be lying to you. I know how you are, Scorpio. Trust me. I got Scorpio rising. I know how hard it is not to go there. But you'll be surprised at what manifests because you didn't. Because you didn't allow somebody to control you through your sexual urges. You took power over them. And a lot of these people are latching on to you because there is something transforming in their lives as well that is triggering all of them. And it's the truth. I mean, I don't know how other way to explain this. Some people can't handle the truth. I don't think you have a problem with this, Scorpio. But I think other people have a real big problem with it. A lot of the people you've been dealing with. It's time for you to set things straight in your life. It's time for this transformation to take place. Set the tone for the next month, where your manifestations start coming to life. Lots of healing going on here. I feel like maybe even in dream time you're going through some maybe abandonment issues, or maybe with your family or friends or whatever. Maybe you're going through them one at a time, trying to figure out what's best for you in this next best creation for yourself. You're not telling anybody though. They're trying to find out. They really are. I mean, they're definitely looking, trying to find out what you're doing. No, keep it under wraps. We like a secret. I love you guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please press the like button, subscribe, and share if you did. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.